Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Definitely appreciate you guys watching. So today here in the channel, we got the T10 from ThruNite. Again, this flashlight was sent here to the channel by ThruNite and we appreciate that. And I gotta tell you guys, pretty cool light. There's some things that I like, some things that I'm not really a fan of. And that's just me. First of all, you know, you have this black and then you have this silver portion up here. Not really a fan of that. I prefer to have a whole black flashlight instead of different colors. Again, that's just a personal thing. Doesn't mean anything. It's just a personal thing. Now, there's a couple of things that I like about this flashlight compared to other flashlights. First of all, it's very small. As you can see here, very small. I could just put it in my hand and pretty much it's gone. And the biggest thing that I like is the way that it conceals. You can see the clippy here, or the clip to put this in your pocket is dip concealment. So again, you will be able to put it in your pocket and barely nothing is showing, which I like that a lot. Again, I don't like having this much of flashlight sticking out. So I like that dip concealment thing going on. And again, it's a tail stand, so you can put it on a platform and it's gonna stand. Some of the guys that like to go camping, survival, you know, even in deployments, staying in two-man tents. Typically we used to do that to be able to illuminate the light against the ceiling, and then it comes down. You guys get the picture, but it helps you out. Now this one does come with a diffuser, which is like, it kind of looks like an ice cream cone. It's like a little white thing that it connects here. And again, it's going to allow you to use it for multiple applications. With that diffuser, very easily you could give it to one of your children and he could be walking around at nighttime. Again, if you go camping, I like going camping with my family, so you will be able to see him because of that. Again, if you want to get somebody's attention for emergency situation, you could do one of this and you could probably signal someone. Now, I wish I could show it to you guys, but again, I have no idea where I put it. With all the gear that it comes here to the channel for reviews and things like that, God knows where I put that little thing. But again, kind of like the fact that you could use this flashlight for multiple different applications, like I just said. Now, I think it runs for about $26, $27. So it's going to be up to you if you think it's a good price or not. Again, one AA battery. So AA's are pretty good. And you know, you can find them anywhere. You can find them Target, Walmart, gas station. So the ability of using it with AA battery, I think is really good. So obviously this is targeting that everyday carry guy. You know, if you want to have a flashlight, it's kind of targeting you. Again, I recommend people to have a flashlight here in the channel because you never know when you're going to find yourself in some type of situation where you need to, use a flashlight. Now, with that said, it's kind of interesting how this flashlight works, and it's going to have three different settings. It's going to have your firefly, it's going to have your low, and your high. Now, that's pretty simple or pretty common for ThruNite. Typically what you see, and then you got this clicky back here. So again, you press the clicky, you could hear that, and you could switch to it, as you can see, and you can switch that. Or that will be a way to do it, probably kind of annoying because you have the click, 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 and that kind of annoying. Or you could press down, I got it right there, and then you could, again, it doesn't have it momentarily, so you won't be able to press down momentarily have that light, but you kind of could do that, as you can see here, and you could switch through the settings. Again, I'm just slightly pressing on this back part over here, and it's going to switch the setting. Now, if you lift the setting and you turn it off and you wait, I want to say like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and you turn it back on, you're going to have that memory setting. So again, like the memory, because like I said, you could leave it on high, and every time you turn it on, turn it back off, again, it's always going to be in high. So really interesting how it works. Again, turn it on, you got that click it, switch through the setting. Whenever you find it, you turn it off. 2 seconds from there, you turn it back on, you're going to have that memory in place. So again, very cool light, guys. Basic EDC flashlight. For some of you guys looking for an EDC flashlight, is it going to be a great flashlight? Well, only time will tell. Using this type of flashlight for quite some time, only time will tell. Now, I do get some flashlight here to the channel. Typically give it to my family because, again, time will time will only tell, and you know, maybe a year or so we could come back to it and be like, hey, let me tell you how this flashlight is working. But again, $26, $27, pretty cool. Again, very, very small. It pulls 169 lumens max output, so that is a very good amount of light for having such a flashlight this small. That's a pretty good amount of light. Again, 169, and I think that's good. But again, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you have one of this, put comments down below. Let us know. We definitely appreciate your input. And if you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and God is in control.